Okay. Why are Gaba and Parsival doing this together? Just so I know.
Uh, what do you mean? Yeah,
Okay. Uh,
we were
so
planning to meet up, but it's kind of just this came up, so I tried like talk to him sooner and plan on this with him.
who noticed the den first in its current state?
Ooh, yeah, I'd say probably him.
Alright. So you both decided for whatever reason to come here and to see what can be done. So ahead
Yeah,
of you, you see the smoldering ruins of what was once the Conan keep. What's left is more or less what was at the very center of it, the old Gravel's den, and um, it's dark and foreboding. Smell of carrion is in the air, uh, and you can clearly see the shapes of the spectral forms of the wights that plague the mounds all over.
yeah, it's always good to give back to the ones who helped me out in the past. Has it changed since you lived here last? Yeah,
You would see the heads on spikes. Some of them are the heads of Parsival's former clansmen.
you okay to continue? Yeah, there's glowing skeletons, even gravestones.
Tell me if you stop to investigate anything or want to make any dice skill checks. Yes, you are allowed to fight the enemies that are in sight. I know we had this issue with the trolls the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, both of you. No thralls for this encounter. Please
Oh,
bring
okay,
your
got it.
thralls back. They would be too scared to approach. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
getting this. We've been getting this glitch lately. It's so weird. You know what? Let me change one setting, um, and try it again now.
Yep. Parzival! Parzival, there's many of them! They still hurt.
Uh, these spectral forms, they quickly disintegrate as you strike them, but they do have expressions of anguish on their faces, and Parsival again recognizes former clansmen and clanswomen. Um, as the spectral forms fall, actually, rumbling stirs from the grave that you walked past.
Would I be able to inspect the grave?
Yes.
Roll d20.
Yes.
There's 2. Looks like what would find up in the volcano. I believe it's where the undead come from.
Can you roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the dice channel. 1 second. I can't find the dice channel. 1 second. Would you be able to hashtag it in the ticket? I'm not able to find the channel.
Okay, yeah, someone fucked up the permissions, I think. Mm, why is it a private channel? That makes no sense.
There we go. I've rolled a 3.
Okay. Uh, yeah, there's a rumbling. Something is stirring there. You don't know anything else. This, the soil looks very recent on the grave.
Yeah, Parsimul looks like a normal grave to me. Looks like the other one's up in the volcano. Do you want me to have a look at the other one? Inspect this one.
Yes, you
That's
can
alright.
inspect the other. Alright, hold on first. This time you're more successful. How much does Gada know about necromancy?
He's seen a lot of people do it, he just hasn't done it himself.
You can kill that one. Parsival sees even the ghosts of the horses that once were hitched here. Whatever happened here, there was powerful necromancy at work, and it has caused many of the dead to rise. Uh, these graves, they look like they were used by the sorcerers, perhaps to summon reinforcements with the freshly slain. And he realized that uh, the graves would be the focal points for more powerful undead creatures to come forth.
Wow. Yeah,
And that is
I
exactly
don't
what
like the look of
happens.
them either. What's wrong? Oh! Great people. I'll get one. So, look what we see on the volcano. You are very strong clansman.
guess I should have mentioned at the start that if either of you dies, then you fail the encounter. You won't be able to continue.
Got it.
Yes.
And button power away. You wish I could. Tell him to
You don't want to cause trouble here. Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
That's one of them. Okay, well, yep, okay, we swapped them both their way. If you will... No, they were good. Percival, did you know these men? The one over there is dead.
Percival realizes the one he's fighting is actually the ghost of Talos.
Did we kill him?
The eyes of Talos' spirit look at you, and he says to Percival, "Free us! Free us!"
It had to be done.
As the body, or as the spirit is struck to pieces, it says one more time, "Free us!"
We have to help them. Do we put the horses down too? Poor horses.
whinny pitifully as they're slain again as they were in life. You
Is this where you help me?
set foot in the main den.
You had a nice home.
You notice the damage and destruction everywhere. There's some kind of a crude barricade that's been set on fire in front of where one of the doors stood.
You have a chance of better swing out.
Alright, roll d20.
You
Slash.
see I failed to do it.
Do slash R or slash roll when you hit space and then d20. Got it. You're chipping away. This is like stacked up timber and masonry and whatever else it looks like the defenders inside had to barricade. You're chipping away at it, but there's just too much there.
Percival, I've got a bomb on my horse. Should I go back and get it? Okay. So it was just up the hill. I only have the one, so it should be good. Okay. I'll place down the bomb right in the middle of it. I like your thinking.
So I turned off building damage. That's why nothing happened. But we are going to do a dice roll, or Gaba will do a dice roll.
Okay.
With his explosives skill. And we'll see what happened.
Okay.
Oh.
Like the tower.
Gaba is pretty experienced with explosives. He knows how to not blow himself up most of the time. However, the blast from the bomb destroys quite a bit more than just the barricade. It seems to have destroyed some items inside of the back of the den.
Would the roof have collapsed?
Not the roof, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fair. I knew all the times with bombs wouldn't waste off. Had to be some use. I'll do it all myself, but it's always good. Would you like me to enter first, or would you? Close quarters isn't always the best. Be careful.
Parsival sees a bunch of shattered potions on the floor, as well as materials spilled everywhere that are now useless now. And they're useless. He sees bodies inside. The corpses are clearly those of Sumerians. It looks like they barricaded themselves in here, but the smoke from the fires caused them to suffocate. Anything else in here that is open, you're free to loot. If something is locked, then that will require additional interaction.
Okay. Cabinet? Oh, sure. I mean, I don't have any more bombs, but I have a history of lockpicking, kind of. Very brief history, but I know how to. I got the gist of it. Listen, listen. I don't accept you judging my expertise here. Okay, I tried my best. Lockpicking or your method? Okay. Okay. Can go and try to pick the lock.
On the cupboard there?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you using any kind of tools?
It'd be like very crude metal materials.
Crude metal materials like...
Basically arrows and stuff. Arrows and yeah, arrows basically.
Okay. Good. No.
Oh, let's pass that up.
Oh. Wow.
That's a first.
Very successful. You easily defeat this lock and the springs open.
See, Parsival, I told you not to judge my expertise. I'd like my bomb back, but apart from that, it's yours. You did say you needed clothes for your people. I can carry it for now if you'd like. Is there anything else you'd like me to carry for you? For the time being? Okay. Sure, sure. Your method or my method? You got a sword. Okay, sure. I'll try. I'll try the one on the left. So, okay. Do you want it, or will I try it? Okay. I'll try the one on the left. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good, nice compliment from you. Can I lockpick the top left chest?
Yes. Your lockpick breaks. Drop whatever you were using on the ground.
Okay, listen, Percival, I didn't say that it was a 10 out of 10 method, but I said it was a method. Do you want... You know, maybe if you break the cupboard underneath, the two chests will collapse. Yeah. Okay.
That would not work. The locked chests would simply fall onto the ground.
That is fair. That's a fair point. goblin would stand far away.
Okay. You can roll an attack. Yes. I would say Parsival is a skilled and trained enough swordsman that he hits it. Now roll damage. Roll a d8. Yes. Ah, you destroy the lock. The chest opens.
What's in, get it open? What is it? Oh, Iker, I like. Do you want some? Okay. Okay, listen. For this chest in the top right, I've got a bigger stick this time. I can try lockpick it with. Okay, instead of an arrow, I'm going to use a javelin. Okay. I like this method better. I like this method better. Okay, I'm just going to try pick the chest lock. 11.
Yes. These are fairly crude and simple locks, and that's why Parsifal was able to just knock one off with a sword, and you're able to pick this lock as well.
Ah, it works. There's a rather strange weapon in it. Looks like a sword from the city. Like to test it out on the skeletons outside. Oh, it glows.
Both of you make a perception check.
D20.
Yes. You notice that the corpses that are in here with you are starting to get to their feet and pick up their weapons.
I don't like the close quarters. I can't see. There was a skeleton. And you're dead, clansman. You died peacefully. Well, let's put them to rest then. I don't like the idea of going inside with them, but we're gonna have to. You know, or they're already dead. You never know.
You at least split apart the bodies.
Yeah. There's a roll for that.
They're not going to be getting back up anytime soon. That was actually Rogar's hut. Thinking of the old man, drives him into a deep sorrow. It looks like the armies of the sorcerers have picked this place clean, just looted and burned everything. Only a few scattered fragments left in here. And Parsival finds Rogar's helmet left behind by the raiders. In one corner of this hut, he notices a little wooden toy warrior and a horse figure. It looks like there was a child playing in here at one point. No, they're not actually in here. Parsival sees that. Alright. Yes, this was a storage room. The raiders, again, they only left behind the scraps that they didn't care for.
You find anything? Any with survivors? Ah. Is this his house? Yeah, he was the first man I met in these lands. Do you want his weapon on the wall?
Yeah, and recognizes a lot of them. They're actually, they're not skulls, they're rotting heads.
Neither do I. We can't really bury the dead. You're kind of not dead. Now.
As Parsival steps out of the den, again he hears that voice of Talos' shade. Free us!
Yeah!
Yeah, the armor hut looks to have been pretty well pillaged as well.
Could it be the graves?
it does look like the raiders missed one locked cupboard here.
My way or your way? Okay. I'm gonna stand outside.
You rolled a 6. This one is too sturdy. It'll just end up damaging your blade if you proceed further.
My way? Okay. I'll try one of the arrows this time. It seemed to work better instead of the javelins. Okay.
That's good enough.
I got it open. See, I told you that one would work. There's notes. Try burning them. You never know. Would there be anything written on the notes before we burned them?
The notes in here. No.
So God was just gonna hold the notes up to Percival's torch. You feel anything, Percival? Anything change?
Okay. Yeah. The decaying flesh starts to burn. Gives off a pretty horrible smell beyond what was there already. Free us!
Any ideas,
Free
Percival?
us!
Should we destroy? Oh. Try using the new sword.
Gives off a bright light and gives you a feeling of confidence as you face the unknown. With each hit, more of the awful corruption of necromancy seeps into you.
This one's stronger than you, guys, so be careful. You okay, Percival? It's down.
Free us!
I was like, oh. We can try destroying the graves, but I'm not sure how easy or difficult that might be. I've got a dragon powder on me, we might be able to pour that on it and just boom, you never know. I still have 2 bombs from the cupboard inside. We can try that again. Okay. Grab a wood, place the bomb on top of the soil, set it off, then run away.
The grave is destroyed.
Okay. Place it down, set it off, run away. both of them.
This grave is also destroyed. And you hear a distant echo one more time. Crom!
Crom. Percival, you know who Crom is. How do we fix this? I was gonna try lighting the main fire in the center of it. If I had one on me. There.
Alright. You have completed dealing with the haunted den. Everything is quiet now. You no longer sense the foul presence that was here.
That's good. The Sumerian lands still are wrecked.